If you're watching 16 before 15, ignore 15.
What? I'm gonna have a hell of a time editing this.
I know.
Hey everybody, we're RADdoesGames. This is Rob, this is Art, I'm Dennis. We're gonna build a PC. We got this stuff, and we're gonna see what's in all these boxes. Art's gonna watch, because this is going to him, so he's gonna learn. And Rob's gonna be behind the camera.
I need to do filming.
I need to do learning.
Why are you here? Where's that Rob button when you need it?
Oh, God.
So Art,
Yes.
what is your experience with PCs?
Minimal. Office level work at best.
Okay. Have you ever owned your own desktop?
No.
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 Okay.
It's all been laptops.
You ever have like a family computer when
Yes.
you were younger? Okay, but it was probably like a Dell.
Yeah. It was a garbage.
Okay. Not the Singer.
Yeah. Garbage tier,
Got
absolute garbage bare minimum.
Okay, so let's test what you know.
Okay.
If you're a gamer
Mm-hmm.
or someone likely watching this video,
Mm-hmm.
what part of the PC would they care about the most?
As someone trying to maintain their quintessential gamer status, I'm going to plead the fifth.
No guess.
Memory.
Memory. No.
All right. I'm
Okay.
wrong.
All right.
Great start.
All right. Games use what? Oh my God, we're in trouble.
It's not the graphics card.
It is actually.
It is the graphics
It is
card.
the graphics
See,
card.
that was my initial guess,
Okay.
and I doubted myself.
Unless I'm
Don't doubt
wrong.
yourself.
I've only built one.
Yeah, but yours is like incredible.
Well, yeah. Video card. Everyone wants to know what the video card is.
That's a good point.
So now the problem with the video card is they get very expensive.
Yes, they do.
They are the thing you're going to spend the most money on most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
We got this one for Art, which, to double check, is the GeForce GTX 1660.
Why does it look like it has a Transformers eyeball on the front?
Because it's made for you.
That's, you know what? I'll take that. I love that.
Yeah.
I think that's great.
We got this one. We actually got some help from one of our mods, Sniper Lobster, because he likes tech stuff. We tried to figure out how we can get one pretty much equivalent to what we have in our current PC that's much cheaper. We're going to go ahead and
Unboxing
open
video.
everything. Yeah, because
YouTube.
Because even though this is your computer, I like to open stuff. What's behind the Transformer eyeball? It comes with good foam.
I don't know if you're unwrapping a piece of technology or space food.
Well, this always sounds really good on microphone.
Oh, you know what? Let's throw some ASMR right on there.
Yeah.
Let me see
I know
this.
you have no idea what it does, but it looks really cool.
It makes graphics.
It does.
Awesome.
It does actually.
There are ports. I see ports. That's right.
Yes.
Okay.
Ports.
Cool.
So Art, next question.
Okay.
What is the most important part of the PC?
No, the processor.
Okay. Yes. I mean, you could probably argue both.
Yes,
But I should have asked, what gives us the most problems when streaming?
the processor.
The processor. I got you one that's just one step below ours.
Okay.
It's an Intel i7.
Ooh.
I believe they have i8s now, but we're sticking with the i7.
Right.
The current one we have is a 7700. We got you a 6700.
That doesn't seem like that much of a difference.
Nope, it should not be. It should be able to run everything that we run, no problem. So if you're ever going to stream, you definitely want to make sure you have a good processor or manage your processor the correct way, which we have since learned.
Buy your computer. Literally uninstall everything. Do it yourself.
Correct. That is the brain.
That is the brain.
That's the brain.
That is fantastic. You know, there's probably $40 worth of precious minerals in this, right? You can get gold and silver out of those.
Yeah.
Fun fact for anyone recycling computers.
Yeah. I mean, I find this stuff fascinating. I don't know how this works.
Yeah,
I just know how to take piece and put
Put-
piece together. And
If I
that's the most
if I
important
put the
thing.
1 to the 2,
Yes.
it do.
It do well. It do. And you want to be very careful with the ocean. So like we were talking about with the CPU,
Yes.
it can run hot, sometimes 100%.
Yes.
And that's when you know that your stream is going to die.
Yes.
The one thing you can do about that is cooling.
Fans.
Fans, yes. So
Fans.
speaking of fan, we got this Hyper 212 Evo cooler.
Ooh.
We picked this one because it's the same one that I have in my PC, and it's also the top-rated, most affordable one on PC Part Picker.
Question.
Yes.
Does it hypercool?
This is the thing I'm actually the most worried about, because this is kind of the only thing that you have to apply a gel
And
Make sure that it's all...
This metal part right down here literally rests on top of the CPU.
Right.
So this and your motherboard sandwich the CPU in place. That's all your supplies.
Okay.
So that's like the stuff you're going to squirt on the CPU. And here's your big-ass fan.
Damn. That is a chunker.
This is literally going to sit, as you can see, there's a little peel here.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to sit on top of your CPU, and this fan will continuously blow just to keep it cold.
Yeah.
And it'll work pretty well.
Fantastic.
So next up, Art.
Yes.
Let's see if you can figure this puzzle out.
Okay.
Because my questions so far haven't worked. Rob has the blank of a goldfish.
The memory.
Yes, memory is next. Memory helps things run good.
Yes.
Yes.
The more of it, the better.
The more of it, the better, yes. Luckily, you don't need too much right away.
Yeah.
So we got you 16 gigabytes
Okay.
of DDR4. They all have to have fancy names, so it's called Vengeance. We got you two 8 gig memory sticks.
Okay.
That total to be 16.
Mm-hmm.
And I think these things look pretty cool. Like, I kind of figured, like, if I ever got old ones of these, I'd make a movie with, like, a villain who's, like just
flinging memory.
We're going to start you off with 16 gigs, because we can always upgrade you later if it's needed.
I'm going to surprise Dennis. I'm going to go out to the store, buy my own memory, and put it in myself.
And we'll need a third computer
Lofty
soon.
goals.
What can be argued is even more important than all of those things?
I don't honestly know.
What
Those
makes
are all
them
to
work?
Electricity.
Electricity, yes.
Got it.
Any guess at what that's called?
A power supply.
Hey, look at that!
Is that actually what it's
That
called?
is actually, it is called a power supply.
Computers
Right
are dumb.
here on the box. We got you this one because, again, it's the same one that I have, so I'm used to it. I know that it has all the power to support what will be in your machine.
Yeah.
And with a little extra to spare. So we went with the EVGA Supernova.
Why are we putting an exploding star in a computer?
Because it's awesome.
I was going to say how dangerous that was, but that is the proper response.
How else do you think you get all the fancy colors in your tower?
That's a good point. Oh, fancy colors.
Let's see what's up in here.
More cardboard and foam.
And foam. There's always foam.
There's
a cardboard should probably.
Too much.
Yeah.
Oh, that's attached.
So you'll see there's a whole bunch of wires.
Oh, lordy.
A whole bunch of wires.
Okay.
Spaghetti's amounts of wires.
Spaghetti's?
Because everything has to get plugged into this inside the computer.
Right. Okay.
So that'll be the maze game of putting this all together.
Ah, yes.
This is where the plug is. This is where you would plug it in directly to the power supply.
Yep.
And
Looks
then
familiar.
all these tiny little boxes
Oh, my God.
are what connects to all the various parts of the PC.
Yes.
And then it has a switch
To turn it
it on and off.
Power.
All right, so all these parts give you a computer that runs, but you need a place to put all your digital stuff.
So, storage. Space.
Yes, because videos take up a lot. For example, our 24-hour stream, which was actually 28 hours of video, was 80 gigabytes.
That's a lot.
It's a lot. I mean, granted, that's 28 hours, but that's still a lot. So if you do a few streams, it takes up a lot of space. We have to get you a C drive, which is your main drive. So for that, we got a 1 terabyte Samsung solid state.
Damn.
Do you know what a solid state is good for?
Solid state, no.
I don't claim to be an expert, but I'm on the internet, so I'm going to pretend to be.
Oh.
I believe solid state is because there's no moving parts.
Oh, so like a traditional hard drive which runs.
Right. It literally has spinning parts.
Yeah.
This is it's like a disc. You'll feel it. It has no spinning parts to it. These boot up much faster than other hard drives. You want your C drive to be solid state because when you restart or anything you start up, it is like that. And a terabyte because
a terabyte.
The more space you have free on your computer, the better it tends to run.
Yeah, that much I know.
So that is important. All right. So we got another piece here. It's a box.
It says box on it.
It says box on it.
Actually, it says box?
Yes. It has I'm glad you knew that's a question mark. Do you know what's in this box? It actually has nothing in it.
Why is there nothing in it?
I don't know.
Oh, don't do that.
So we got you another hard drive.
Hey, more space.
For space. This is a Seagate Barracuda 2 terabyte. So, exactly. Everybody has to say that when they hear that word. So So this is 2 extra terabytes of space.
Mhm.
So likely all of our videos and stuff will go to this drive automatically.
Right.
So that way it is separate
Okay.
from your stream, and you
Yeah.
don't accidentally fill up your C drive without realizing it. You know what else you need, right?
What's that?
Windows 10. So in order to use that Windows 10
Mm-hmm.
disk,
Yeah.
we just got you one of these.
That's a. What? Wait, hold on. What year is it?
It's an optical drive.
So a CD drive.
It's a CD drive.
Okay.
Now, technically, we know that you could install Windows with a USB stick, but these things are $20. You might as well just throw it in. What if some nice viewer wants to send us an old PC game to play? Or what if we want to play an old PC game and it's somehow not on Steam?
Yeah.
You never know when you're going to need it, and it's $20.
Better to have
Just
it than
get
not.
it. It's easier, and you've never worked a computer before, so you know. So what else do you think this computer needs?
Stuff.
Stuff? I mean, stuff's always good. So how about more fans?
More fans.
Because you can never really have enough.
Because turbo cooling.
Yeah, when you stream for 28 hours, things tend to get hot.
Yes, they do.
Don't think we're going to do that again. But, you want to be prepared. So these are Asia Horse.
Ooh.
Interesting name.
Yes.
So these are pretty big.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to cool. And they glow all sorts of colors. They actually, I don't think we're going to need this, but it's a nice little thing that they include.
Okay.
There's actually like a hub if you want to be one of those people that has like 8 fans in your computer.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it makes it super colorfully.
Yeah.
You get like a little hub that you can plug in where you can plug up to 10 fans. We didn't go crazy for color on purpose, but these were priced pretty much the same as any other fans. And, again, comparable to the ones that I have in mine.
Mm-hmm.
And they look really cool. Might as well show our rad colors.
Oh, that's happening.
Yeah. I'm actually going to take one of these for myself because they're so cool. So one more thing we're going to add to your PC that is not a standard thing that I added to mine after we started streaming is a USB 3.0 hub.
Oh, okay.
It's rather simple. It's not too expensive, but I found when you have a webcam and an audio board like we do since there's 3 of us.
Yeah.
Most streamers can just get like a Blue Yeti and you're set. You only need the one thing, or you can use a headset to start out with.
Yeah.
There's 3 of us, so we have microphones, so we need an actual audio interface. That's USB.
Yeah.
The webcam's USB. The capture card's USB. The keyboard and mouse, it all adds up, and you can't have them all on the same source. Or you can get things like we used to get static in our microphones.
Oh, yeah.
If they were plugged right next to the other stuff, because the USB couldn't just process the power.
So now, what's the difference between USB and USB 3, you said?
USB, yes, 3.0 and 2.0 is the older kind. 3.0 is basically just faster.
Got it.
Easy enough. For an example, your webcam will actually not run in 1080 unless it's in a 3.0. Because it can't process as fast. You'll be stuck in 720, which we learned from our first streams. One day I just said 1080, but because it was plugged into a 2.0 port, it just didn't work. And it showed up in 720. And we learned later that's why. So that's why you have to manage where all your stuff is plugged in. So when I got an internal capture card, I got one of these.
Ooh.
And as you can see, there's 5 USB 3.0 hubs on the outside. This is a hub.
Yeah.
Ports. And there's 2 on the inside.
Oh, so like if I wanted to say use like a wireless keyboard or mouse.
Correct. I used my my wireless headset that I'm always wearing. The receiver is permanently inside the computer, and I have a Bluetooth receiver also that are permanently inside the computer because you'll never need to take them out.
Yeah, makes sense.
And that way you're not taking up ports on the outside that you can use for other stuff.
Exactly.
So it's a simple thing that we're just going to toss in, and it'll work. What do you not have yet?
The things to do the things for the computer.
The typey type machine.
The typey types. The clickety clacks.
So we got you a simple one for now.
That's fine.
Just start. This was $20 on Amazon. They threw in the damaged box for free. So it's just a standard Logitech keyboard mouse combo. You don't get a fancy glow one yet, like I have. So no mechanical keyboard typey types.
That's a good point.
Like we had on mine for a while.
Oh look.
Yep. Part of the box
extra
made it
cardboard.
inside.
Yeah.
So there's the keyboard. Standard. Plugs in. Plugging in is always preferred because then you don't ever have like your keyboard just randomly disconnects.
Right.
Mouse, same thing,
Yep.
standard. I'm sure working in offices you've seen this exact mouse before probably.
100%.
Another important part.
I noticed something big is missing.
Something big is missing. What is that?
The thing to put everything inside.
The thing you gotta stuff everything inside.
Correct.
I think it's called the case.
A case.
We're on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me assist you with this.
Here it
removal.
goes. This is the case.
Ooh.
If you were, if you didn't know any better, you'd almost think the whole computer was in here already. So grab that for me, please. Thank you. Let's take all this plasticky off.
Yes. It's wrapped around all the way, isn't it? No, it's not. All right.
Voila.
Wait before we do anything else. Savor the peelies.
I'm saving that. Rob, you got this? You got this?
Get in real close.
Look, you got it? You good?
Mm-hmm.
Deep cool, man. I did it too. So this is the Deep Cool Tesseract.
Yes.
It glows blue, which
does.
is nice. I like blue. You
Blue
can
is a
see
good color.
in the side, which is usually fun.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see that it's quite empty at the moment.
It is actually completely empty.
It's going to be filled.
Yes.
The good thing about this case, and the reason that I like it, is it comes with 2 fans already in it.
Oh.
One of which is in the back right here, as you can see. And the other one is actually right here in the front.
Oh, okay. Under the little front thing. There.
Yes. So this is directly where the hard drives are going to be.
Perfect.
So it's got air going out everywhere. And we're going to install one more right up here on the top to pull air out. And then one is also going to go here on the door.
I see. Okay.
So it kind of, this way there's ventilation
yeah.
in all directions.
Yeah.
And the power supply will actually vent downwards.
That makes sense.
So it's a pretty good case, and it's not too expensive. And it's cool, but not $300.
It's not over the top nonsense.
It's not deep cool. I'm sorry.
Cut.
This is why
I'm done! Alright, so today you've learned a lot about what goes into a computer.
Surprisingly, actually, it's not as much as I thought,
Okay.
which is a good thing.
I thought you were going to say you didn't learn anything.
No. Like, I've learned quite a bit, actually, and I learned more because it really isn't that much.
There is one piece that we are still missing, though.
What's it? No.
So if you think of like the CPU is the brain,
Yeah.
the video card is the thick biceps, the power supply is the I don't know, nervous system,
It's the stomach.
the stomach
It's the energy.
process. That's fair. Good. What would you say is like the spine?
We mentioned it earlier.
Because the spine goes through and connects everything. Your whole nervous system is going through that.
Where is the motherboard?
The motherboard. Motherboards are very important.
Yes.
Might actually be the most important.
Isn't it?
Everything hooks up to the motherboard.
To the motherboard.
It's the first thing you need when you're building a PC.
I see. So where is it?
Yeah,
where's that?
Well, it's here. It's the one piece that hasn't arrived yet.
Where is it?
I looked it up an hour ago, and it said it's in Hong Kong airport.
That's
far away.
That's an ocean away.
Yeah, the shipping we paid for said it would be here by Thursday, so we'll see if that happens. Today's Tuesday. And last report, it was arrived at Hong Kong airport, not even departed. So we'll see how that goes.
Lovely.
And as soon as we get that motherboard, we'll be back and we will build you a PC.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Get on it, Hong Kong.
Let's do it.